they're bringing mods to Fallout 4 on PS4.
They already did, I think.
One, so,
and the Skyrim's coming out, the enhanced Skyrim.
Yeah, so.
But that's because it's Bethesda.
You know, the funny thing is like I honestly can't imagine that working because there's so many mods that, like, most people that mod a lot know that you always have to tweak mods.
Yeah.
And console people can't do that, so I can't imagine that working really well. It'll only work for like a couple of... I should put in my earphones.
Put in your earphones.
I'm over here acting like we're not even playing.
Welcome to town. What's left of it.
You guys alright? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
Because they've been eating the other
we all
people.
think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun.
Look, totally.
When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
I don't trust that at all.
Yeah.
Head on through to the habitat. We
We're
shut off
on
the front
a
section to preserve
super
power.
important mission
All right.
See you
to
soon.
use the super deadly gun.
He sounds as trustworthy as that guy from Game of Thrones in The Watch that was also in Pacific Rim as the scientist.
Oh, him! Right?
Sounds about as trustworthy as that guy.
As that crazy bastard.
I used to get hired to go stab people.
Especially if he's the guy who specializes in knives.
Yeah.
I don't trust him already. You are a bastard. Alright, bastard.
God,
I don't know
I'm
if you
gonna end up rewatching Game of Thrones for the 70,000th time now.
You see, you have to, man. I'm nearly finished with the first season with my folks again, and it's great.
I need
right?
to watch the entire last season. Like, I
It's
haven't
good. We
watched
can
it
have a
yet.
marathon day. Game of
All right.
Thrones marathon.
So take a
Ultimate
look.
sadness.
I'm sold. Sold.
So, out of the 4 suits, only 1 is still active. I'm wondering if it's
3.
this suit. Oh no, it must have been that third guy. Oh, it's somebody is using this suit still.
Because Super Blood came out of
It's still alive.
Oh, was it you?
I know. I think it's somebody else here.
it. Because we got our new suit way before we came
because
down
it
Wait a
says
minute. You said
3-4.
you think it's somebody else here,
Oh,
and
no,
you've played this game before.
Well, it's been a while. Like I said, I've been a few months.
You forgot everything while in France.
Right? I forget all. Oui, oui.
Soma means something entirely different. Friends.
I keep thinking soba, like soba noodles.
Soba noodles?
Soma,
Now
soba.
I'm hungry again.
Right? Japanese food, anybody?
Oh, I would, but
Okay.
there's no place open right now, I don't think.
10:45.
Haha, sushi's closed. We wouldn't be able to make it to Teriyaki Don.
Butthole.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Butthole is not a Japanese
Uh-oh.
restaurant.
Whoa, what's
See?
this? What's happening?
something's coming in.
Stick your hand in the butthole.
The fish, they've learned how to come into the building.
What, did he just moan?
He's been doing that
And
lately.
you see that moment right there? That's when I achieved orgasm.
If I could still use these organs, oh.
Well, actually, doesn't Jack in the Box have a teriyaki chicken bowl?
They do.
Yes.
But that's not Japanese food.
It was the only suggestion I had.
I make better Japanese food than Jack in the Box could ever try to.
You make better food than most people I've ever seen. Your egg rolls.
I'm making
oh
the egg
my
rolls
God.
again this weekend.
Oh my
Good
God.
boy.
I remember I told my mom about it, and she almost cried that I didn't bring her one home. She was so
I'm making the
upset.
egg rolls and my fried rice.
Oh, I love fried rice.
Because I got the recipe of Edo Ya's fried rice from them, and so I make it just like they do.
I don't know if I love you or hate you. I'm really in between.
Okay, so we open that door.
Are these locked doors and open doors?
Yeah, so you see the gold
Green.
marks? The gold marks are doors that we
gold.
can go through. The red, we cannot. Oh! Sorry, dude. Sorry,
Oh
buddy.
God, that was the saddest thing.
Just trust me.
That's gold.
Just trust me on
The
this.
green ones? The gold marks? Oh.
Oh,
How do you know that?
Are those gold?
How do you know? Those are green.
Okay, because I thought those were green.
Okay, well that it's yellow.
That's
and
yellow.
Then, and then you press
Now
it
it's
and
green.
it's green.
Okay.
Oh.
That looks the same as the thing on the map to me.
this place needs a maid.
This place is made.
Really use the maid.
Is that the escape pod right there?
I don't think people can actually watch that video anymore.
Aww.
Because that was on my old channel.
I will try to find it.
It was on my old channel, and that was the channel that got like hacked or whatever. So all those videos that used to be on there are now private. I think that's at least what YouTube did for me. We can't help you get anything back, but we can put everything to private so that nobody knows your channel moved. Thanks. YouTube. Thanks.
I guess.
Door slowly, creepily opens.
Alright, there he comes.
To reveal death.
Alright.
Oh, it's slopping! No. Slop. Is it a sound one or a vision one?
I can't remember. I think he's like everything combined into one.
All
So,
your videos are private.
Just don't do anything.
That's so sad. There's got to be a way I can somehow get back into it.
Yeah, there is. You could try contacting YouTube about it.
I did. They're a bunch of dicks. Oh god, don't put this on YouTube.
Hey,
Bunch of dicks.
there's video evidence in like 2010 of me calling YouTube Nazis.
They are.
It was when we got hacked for the Dead Space finale. Or not hacked, we got copyright striked for the Dead Space finale by Rooster Teeth for no other because they had their achievement unlock game thing going on at the time. There's a letter coming out of my door. Like an achievement unlocked sort of thing that happened. And basically, because we beat the game and got an achievement for it at the end of the game, it popped up the achievement. It's like, you stole their video! It's like, no, we just got the achievement.
We just got an achievement.
If you actually watched the video before you did this, YouTube, you would understand.
From what I understand,
it's an automated system.
Yeah, it's automated, so it just randomly.
Oh, trust me, with all the copyright stuff I've had to deal with over the half year, I am well aware of their system now.
What? What is that? I don't like that noise.
It's YouTube! They're coming to get us!
They know we were talking shit.
Hurry.
I just explained that I know too much.
Okay, alright.
Oh god, they found me again.
Actually, I did. Alright, can I just say right there, that was the fastest I've ever done that spot. That was not
Does
bad.
it climb up the ladder?
No.
Okay.
No.
I wish it did, that'd be cool.
I didn't even get to see what it was. I was just too busy freaking out. Oh, and being mad at you too.
Because the hardest thing about that room is that door. It takes a while for that door to open. So I've had it before where he would corner me, and you just have to keep waiting for him to go away. Alright, we're good now.
Oh, yes. Stick around YouTube.
So this is like the night of good playing, because it took us like 50 minutes to get past that noise guy last time, and you came and did it in like 5 minutes.
I know, that was that made me so happy.
Still struggled with the glass though.
It's such a pain in the butt. Oh, this place needs a maid. I know I keep saying that.
It's a catchphrase for this series.
Needs a maid.
I was a different person in high school.
Aw, you're always an amazing person.
Do you remember the email? Not the email account login, but the email that you used to make that account on YouTube?
Yes.
Because you can go to that email account, request a change password, and say you can't remember the password for it, and go through that process.
Well, that was the thing. See, when it got hacked, the first thing that got hacked was the email.
And you can't go back to that email anymore?
And so, I was able to get into the email, but then it wouldn't let me onto the YouTube because it said that the YouTube was, like, flooded with, like, spam videos or something. So it locked me out of it. And so after I contacted them being like, bruh, what the fuck? They basically were like, well, the best we can do is put all the videos on private or close the account. And I was like, what? I was like, so you can't help me at all? Because I asked, I was like, can I get that YouTube transferred to another email? And they were like, no.
So this Joanne Ross, this is the person...
Johan.
Johan changes the entirety of the person there.
Is the person... So she's the one that died on the climber.
Johan's a male.
Is John in turn.
But you see, then they said it was a woman. It's like, we don't understand how she...
Well, technically we're a male.
But
We're in a woman's body, so...
Yeah,
oh, God. Oh, this one.
Oh, look at it. It's so cute.
Is it humping the bed?
So we didn't mean to walk in on you. I mean, we can leave.
Whoa, I'm sorry.
You can finish your business. It's cool with us.
Sorry.
We'll come back when you're finished.
Well, actually, I kind of want to...
Do you need a napkin?
It's a human hand and a human foot.
Do you need a napkin or a towel or something?
You want me to join in?
I can get a sock. There's a big hand on the wall.
Do you need a hand? Do you need a fist?
We go back to that room. What's this room labeled as? Oh, the masturbation center.
He's staying there.
It really looks like he's humping the bed. Like,
Humping the bed because he doesn't have a hand.
I don't know what he's supposed to be doing, but that's all I see.
That person's dead.
Aww. Oh, God, I forgot we can do that.
For him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark.
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value. You know that.
Yeah.
You don't get to say words.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
Well, I'll be dead one day. Then what?
Women should be
Better
seen
keep
in
it
their
safe until
hair.
then. Don't want the wow to take it, swallow it whole. I'm sorry, Catherine. It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all
Are you
out.
sure you're
Unlike
Ian?
her, she can't let it all out.
Yeah.
She's not allowed.
Are you sure your name's Ian? Because you sound like Simon.
You sound like a Simone.
Simone.
A Simone!
Simone!
There's an anime called Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, and it's really cool and really
Wow, what the
stupid.
fuck was that?
Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. And it's
Toppa
really
Gurren
stupid, but really
Lagann.
cool. It's like the most fan servicey, actiony robot mech thing ever.
Yay! Fan
And
service.
in the Japanese dub, the kid's name is Simone, and so they always call him Shimon. And I got so used to hearing that, and then I heard the English one, and they call him Simon. I'm like, that's not his name.
It's not Simone.
It's not his name. His name is Shimon.
This just makes me think of Napoleon Dynamite. They're like, are you Petro's cousins? And he's like, Simone.
Simon.
Simone.
any random Mexican he finds. Are you related to Pedro? Simone.
Simon. I haven't watched that in so many years.
Won't stop. Stop humping the bed.
It won't stop, never.
Nothing will ever be enough.
Oh my god, seriously? Yes.
What happened to your foot?
Get your pen down.
She looks straight up out of
Aw,
System Shock.
little black boy.
She looks like the main face of System
Oh
Shock.
my god, look at that face.
That's what she's System Shock.
Sorry.
Look at those fingers.
Oh no.
System Shock slash oh god, Kerrigan? Yeah, Kerrigan.
Put your other hand down there.
This game is the origin of Kerrigan.
Oh.
That's her name.
Catherine. R.A.I.
Aww.
What's
Yeah,
that
I found your
story?
bidet.
Now I'm sad for what you did.
What the fuck did we do?
Killed her, right?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life. I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have
That's
lost.
the best she's got.
There.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know. You got to.
You've just gotta.
If not you, then who?
God. So, the other voice is the guy in the bed to the left?
No. It sounded like he was talking to somebody else. Or, oh, who knows? Maybe that was who he was talking to.
Let me just read your PDA here. Oh look, 5 Nights at
Logged
Freddy's.
in. Jasper Hill. Data. Everything went well. All the crew scanned and banked in the Ark. Loading the shuttle to Omicron. Leaving as soon as possible.
Is it just me, or does our thumb look like a penis?
Dear penis, I don't think I like you anymore.
We got that BBD.
It's our hand. It's a little weird, but whatever.
But I'll take
Brings a
it.
new term to the phrase finger.
God. You would go there. Alright, so Omicron. Eames and her crew welcomed us with open arms. Scans went well. Should have most of them.
makes you think of
Oh,
what's that
didn't
movie,
Jasper
Scary
Hill.
Movie 3, where they peed out of their fingers?
Oh, God.
Singers.
God.
Alright, Tau. We found 5 surviving members at Tau. They've been stranded here for months without radio contact or proper food. We managed to scan them all, though I suspect their arrival will cause some trouble inside the Ark as they feel abandoned by Omicron. I just hope everyone will be able to forgive each other.
Nope.
Nope, not gonna happen. 5. Shit went down. We couldn't launch. Going back to town to figure it out.
Forgive each other and have things go great.
Hey,
So shit went down.
so some shit went down.
So yeah.
Things were said. Mean words.
We fucked up literally
Yeah.
everything.
Feelings might have been hurt.
So long story short, everyone's dead.
Yeah, everyone's dead. There's this virus goop thing walking around.
But
I don't think they want that.
I stole a webcam, so it's okay.
Oh, don't mean.
You just shot it through his body.
Yep, just like I did with the
Me?
Just like you're doing that great.
If that person gets up and strangles you, I will not feel any remorse.
I think we've already agreed that that Simon's kind of a dick.
Yeah,
so.
so-
Yeah,
kinda
he's kind of a
deserves it.
whiny little bitch,
Yeah.
isn't he?
Is that a professional finger football field?
Ooh, where?
On
Turn
the
around.
table. On the table.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no! What's happening?
On the table. See right there in the middle? It's like that's
Oh.
one goalpost and that's another goalpost.
That's so cool.
He keeps saying there's nothing here, but I think there's something here.
Dude,
There's no
Headphones.
one there.
you need those.
There's no one.
Or you needed those. There's no one here. Oh, God.
My eyes.
My eyes.
That,
The goggles do
that, like,
nothing.
sometimes I think of that in a joking way, and then I
then it
realize
freaks you out?
that it scares me.
Bathroom.
Oh, God. I think of that, and then I end up thinking of the long-armed woman.
Oh god, that like hag raven looking woman.
Yeah.
And she creeps around the corner.
And then gets super
Ugh.
fast.
I hate that one.
Can we brush our teeth?
Brush up, brush up, brush up.
Scabba-dabba-dab.
I like to rub wee.
You like to rub wee?
Oh god.
That doesn't open all the way. How are you supposed to go in that?
Oh, that is not designed for women.
No,
It's
no.
barely designed for men. You have to kind of lean
Oh my-
back and
you
like
have
bend
to-
your
yeah,
knees.
you might chop something off there, buddy.
Yeah, they don't recommend that at all.
What
do
is
they?
that? Half a pair of pants?
Hey, razor
Take
blade.
the razor with us. We
Razor.
use it for protection.
Who needs a shaving? Huh? Get away from me!
Yeah, just
Die!
like
You're
Slice
no,
him.
cut you, bitch.
Ah,
Cut you.
I'll cut you.
throw it against the wall and take the blade out. Kill.
Wow,
It
that
sounded
made
like
very,
it broke.
Yeah, that made a very satisfying sound.
There's a slapping
No.
noise.
I'll poke you. Who wants their eyes gouged
What was
out?
that slapping
There is
noise?
a squishy noise. I don't know what
Huh?
it is.
Yeah, yeah.
It sounded like you were
walking.
walking with duck feet. slap, 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 slap.
What? I don't like that sound. All of a sudden.
Dispatch. No, not dispatch. Dispatch.
Dispatch.
Dispatch right here.
Dispatch.
Dispatch.
Not that bad.
Not dispatch. Dispatch.
Now I have blue creme fraiche.
Creme fraiche, cafeteria
Let's see what we got here. Post-impact notes. January 12th. Minor structure damage. Radio knockout. The 17th. Communications cover. Omicron and the rest of Pathos 2 are alright. April 3rd. Cross-site radio failing. Loomer probes keep losing the link. Urgent fix needed. Tau can't retrieve the climber until the link is working. The
It's
11th.
working!
Visited-
It's working!
It's working. Visited by SSE Wolchess.
I read ahead.
Doll and Holler. System would be willing visits established until communications. Loomer back at 100%. September 13th. Evacuation of Tau ordered. We're all leaving for Omicron. Swarmed by monsters and no radio. We're fucked.
I read that way ahead. I was like,
Everything's going okay. Just kidding. We're dead.
Guys, we just
screwed.
discovered the cure for cancer. September 13th. Guys, I'm gonna
Oh.
get married
mother
tomorrow.
bitch. Oh, I mean.
Stop that, best
September
friend.
14th. You guys, this is the happiest day of my life. September 15th. Oh God, we're all gonna die.
We're gonna die.
September 14th. I discovered the cure for cancer. I got married, and we just are welcoming our first child. September 15th. Everyone is dead. We're fucked. Oh my god. Holy shit. Worst
I just
day
got a
ever.
promotion, and I've only got 4 more days until retirement, and the prom's tomorrow.
Why are you retiring and going to prom? Why
It's
aren't you
all
in
the things
Lulu?
in one.
Aren't you a little old to go to school, young man?
I don't go to school. I was invited to prom.
I invited my grandpa to prom with me. That's not weird at all.
It's only because he was never invited while he was in school.
Oh no, my grandkids are gonna do that to me someday. Grandma, I want you to go to prom with us because you were too much of a nerd.
No, you
in high
little
school.
shit, and then you keep playing.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to World of Warcraft 97.
We're at patch 403 now.
Yeah.
They're short. It's the
The
100th
Murloc expansion.
100th
Yes, and
anniversary.
Nagas.
The
Murlocs and
Murloc
Nagas.
expansion.
We're at patch 300. It's the 100th
Mega
anniversary of
Space
Wrath, so they
Gun.
kind of kicked it back to that way.
And I'm still playing.
Yeah.
Grandma's still playing that World of Warcraft again.
Still playing
Patch
Feral Druid.
Patch 300.1. Revenge of the Rise of the Wrath of the Lich King.
Friends of the Rise of the Lich King.
Of the Rise
Of the Lich King. On the 4th.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
This time, it's personal again.
Like it is every other
Rise
time.
of the
It's
Wrath of
personal.
the
Revenge of the Rise of the Wrath of the Lich King.
Revenge of the Rise of the Wrath of the Lich King Crusade.
Revengeance.
Revengeance personified.
Rise in Revengeance.
Is that Biollante?
Revenge of the Rise of the Wrath of the Lich King. What was the one you said?
Crusade.
Crusade, Revengeance, the third.
The third.
3.
Now it sounds very proper.
3.
3. The third. 3.
Oh, that looked nasty.
Warcraft 3.500.
3.500. Yeah, that's not how this works. That's not how
You
any
know,
of this works.
I don't like many of the upgrades they did, but I am glad that they decided to keep the dialogue from Warcraft 3 the same.
Oh god.
You may be my superior as a prince, but as a paladin, I am still your upper.
Yay!
Thanks, Uther.
Thanks, Uther.
Oh, it's a bobblehead! Look at his mustache!
Little
He looks
bobblehead
like...
mustache man.
Is he Van Gogh? I don't know.
Or is
I
he-
shall
Is
make
he,
a bomb.
is he our new Buddha?
That's the next doctor. Oh, that's the wartime doctor.
Or is it Tesla? It almost looks Tesla-like.
Tesla, Nikolai Pekovich.
Love it. Love it.
I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Set Theta was a gift and an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glasser, Kovsky,
I'm cursing Edison because our
Kotsky.
freaking PG&E bill was like $1,000.
Oh yeah.
and I survived. Eclair is in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Oh, so somebody's in the infirmary.
Yay!
Yay!
Coates made a run for it to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly, but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Vi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from. Except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out. But they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission. I will finally get to warn Dahl and Sarang about the critical situation at Site Alpha.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volcheck to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations.
I'm from Britain.
Since
Look at my
a
accent.
few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol.
Oh, so you fucked everything up.
Good
Great
job.
job.
Your fault.
Wild growth. I wonder if they still have that talent.
It's not just the core
Sounds painful.
chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intention.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Terraria.
Terrarium.
WoW
Yay!
has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world.
Termination.
WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough?
Not
Where
that.
is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable?
Yes, that's the
We
answer.
can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
Good luck there.
I feel like Chobits would disagree with you.
Stop calling it an it. She was my wife.
Oh, oh God. It was so sad.
God, why is that such a heartbreaking manga and anime?
Every time I read a really depressing manga, it's introduced to me by you.
Of course. He knows that we like deep.
I got my favorites all listed down there, and most of them are horrible.
Hey, Vera, we're friends, right? Read this horribly depressing
We're
manga.
friends, right? Friends make each other sad, right?
No.
So you'll enjoy this, right?
Friends make each other sad, right?
Well, I can't say anything because Higurashi is really up there with my favorite things ever.
It's so good. It's so
is.
sad.
It is. And it's like every chapter gets worse and better.
My least favorite chapter is all about Sataka, the blonde girl, and like her whole problems with her brother, and she's like beaten by her uncle after her aunt goes missing.
That's all bad. Oh, is that supposed to happen?
Oh no.
No? Uh-oh.
I built Rapture.
No!
I dreamt the impossible. I dreamt rapture.
A city where the man would not fear the impossible.
Completely random boss fight with Atlas that you totally didn't see coming, but fight it 20 times because you're not sure what's happening.
Ah, true.
You have to wait until he goes and teleports himself to the seat, and then inject, took a needle and shove it up his nipple.
Simple as that. That's all you
Four
need.
times.
I just remember when I first fought that fight, I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Is going on right now.
I don't even feel like a big daddy. I just feel like a doofus in a suit.
That's because that's what you are in that one. You're a pretend Big Daddy.
And then the second game, it just made me mad. I was like, I'm supposed to be a big daddy, but I got hit twice and I'm dead.
I never had that problem. I loved the second game. I beat it all the time.
I didn't like the story. The story made me mad.
Yeah,
I liked
the
it 'cause
second
it-
one wasn't my favorite.
I liked it
either.
because it ended. The story of Rapture.
I liked it because it ended.
No, I liked it because it ended the story of Rapture. Because if they didn't
I
give
didn't-
the ending to Rapture and then went on to BioShock Infinite, I'd be like, well, what? There's city underwater still there.
I didn't like BioShock 2, but I really liked the DLC.
Okay,
Yeah,
guys,
which one?
get ready for this.
The one that was... I'm not ready. I'm never
Hi,
ready.
Human.
Oh!
You're different.
Oh, no, you're alive. No.
Can I help you with anything?
She's the first real person we've actually ever met.
Is she broken? She looks
human?
not good.
Sarah Lindwall, payload technician at your service.
Your lips are
Rare
weird.
sight, am I right?
I'd say so.
They're not
You're
synced
the first
correctly.
normal
You also
living
look
human I've
kind
seen.
of not
There's
good.
not many
Yeah.
left down here.
Yeah, she was in an
Most of them
accident.
are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
you've been there?
We've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
The Yellow Brick Road.
Yeah.
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
So I'm sorry.
Who are
That's
you
the best
again?
we've got.
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto.
What's a Toronto?
Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Hello?
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That
There's
was
the Ark.
Plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to let go. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Take it.
Thank you. Get
We're gonna carry that thing?
do anything for you?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the Ark? Like
Yep,
the whole
that's the
thing?
Ark. Yep.
We're gonna carry it on our
Seriously?
shoulder like a boombox?
You could kill me.
Boombox, you're gonna shoot into space?
I'm glad you came by.
Seriously, the Ark is just that? That's it? That is it? That's the whole thing we've done is that?
Yep, it's just a
If
supercomputer.
I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
That's not even...
Don't lie to us.
This
You would
isn't
not.
even human shit. This is just... There's not even... This isn't even...
I still can't believe
I'm not sure what you were expecting. I mean, it's a
I was
box.
expecting, like, an underground... like a biodome. That's
Oh, no,
what
no.
I was expecting.
No, the Ark is where they're putting the consciousness of people. So there's like store. That's basically a computer server.
I was expecting it to be like a biodome of the living humans that are protecting the non-sentients to get launched into space to then use the sentient intelligence
Well-
to install into bodies to rebuild a colonization somewhere else.
Well, do you remember? Do you remember back when we were in that lab? I even showed you there was a portrait of like what the Ark looks like. It's a box, and then this guy goes in the space
but I
gun.
thought it
and
was
gets
like
fired
a
up.
small
Shall
scale,
we
you
be
know?
doing something to keep you alive?
No, what they've been talking about is they've been talking about only sending the consciousness of people up into space.
Find it.
Because they know there's no hope for
Wow,
living
that-
people.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. There's no point to that. Then
Sure,
there's
we have the Ark.
This is like the only way to
then why?
prove
What's
to the universe that humans were here once.
humans won the dick contest.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
There's no. I wouldn't.
Future
even,
generations of aliens are gonna find it and be like, "What is this stupid
I would
race?"
quit right now. Like this would be the stopping point for me. I'd be like, you know what? I have wasted
But
so much
read
time.
right what they're saying right there. Second best. That's all we got. We're stuck with this.
There's just no. What's
Wow.
the friggin' point? You're not even human. Oh, you're the consciousness of a human. Well, congratulations. It's not gonna help you.
about it. Knock it out of the park.
Okay. I guess I like baseball some. Sure.
I like soccer.
Be my guest. I got no secrets worth keeping.
And we're gonna end humanity right now?
Yes. Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it now.
Relax.
Look at that person.
All right.
I'm just gonna pose.
She looks sassy and.
You look like the guy that got eaten in the air ventilation shafts in Alien 1.
Yes, he does, doesn't he?
He doesn't look happy at all.
The only part of that entire movie that's ever made me jump.
Her
Wait.
shirt is way too bright.
Dear Lord, it's right on top of it.
hurts. What?
Hey, it's Catherine.
Yeah, that's Catherine.
Hey, look, it's System Shock Lady.
Emergency food. Let's see if we got a thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found in Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situations. A manual on how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through intravenous drip. Methods on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed and left Delta.
Boombox it!
Look at me like this.
Boombox it!
Well, let her go. I mean, let her or unplug her or whatever.
Yeah. Poor girl.
Won't you stay with me, please?
Yes. Don't leave. Let her.
It won't be long now. Just
Yeah.
Nobody should die alone.
Yeah.
Just stay.
Yeah.
Especially not in a place like this, where she'll likely get back up in a couple hours and be all goopy.
Crazy, delicious life.
I'm just gonna sit here with my boom bombs.
I won't have to turn 30.
Oh God, you weren't even 30.
He's just like in the corner.
So young.
This
What are you doing? Nothing.
You heard into Greenland?
Trying to drop the bass.
Drop that bass. Drop that bass.
Well, at least when you get out of the city.
But you do know,
Is busy.
I happen to be
There's like
all without
12
that
million
bass.
people trying to get around.
No trouble.
No trouble.
Flights. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all.
If only we used a giant cannon to shoot the comet.
So I'm so confused about the timeline.
I prefer it.
So confused.
I liked Piglet. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Kat.
If you knew Ian, why aren't you saying, "Hey, you sound weirdly familiar"?
Quiet. She was cool. Simon, you're still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die. Okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
No.
No. Well, I'm so sorry. That was unexpected and
Probably
disgusting.
found a way to switch it off.
That's sad. And I think that's probably the last living human we'll see.
So I'm confused about the timeline because she just talked about Greenland as if she's been there.
Oh, she was.
So all this happened like, what, 20 years? Because she's not even 30 yet.
It's probably only been a couple years since...
And they built all this?
They built all this and that makes zero sense.
No. This place was developed long before the comet hit. This has probably been around here for quite some time. The comet took out the surface. These people were left behind. And I'm not quite sure about how long.
And they stored all these mines and brought all this shit to life and had it all go to shit in less than
Well, the thing,
10 years
the
if she
thing
remembered.
is, all those mines are in this box right now. Though we do know the WoW is taking mines and manipulating them.
So you're telling me that after Earth kind of went to poop, humans only survived 10 years before they managed to literally fuck it all up.
I really don't know, Fair. I can't quite remember. I mean, maybe that's it. They don't really explain too much of that.
Good God!
My legs!
I'm dead!
My
legs!
My eyes!
Ow, my fucking
My
knee!
savior!
That's my knee! Damn it!
You stupid evolved prick.
I don't know if it's a good idea to get this thing wet.
Oh yeah, what?
You put the arc in the water, just sparks out. Oops.
Are these people in there like drowning, or I don't even know how this works. Uh-oh. Oh, I go bye-bye.
Error.
Error.
Oh my god, Mega Maid!
Now we
She's
gotta-
gone from suck to blow.
Now we gotta make up for the difference.
Question
Oh shit.
mark.
There it is.
Don't get the arc wet! Oh, that's gonna make it more wet.
Yeah, we have to take it out.
Well, if your goal was to not make it wet, you've done a bad job.
It's all just gone.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Well, we're dead.
Oh snap.
We've died.
Dark Souls writing. You died.
Thanks, Obama.
Thanks, Obama. That was one of my favorites.
It's so good.
Thanks, Obama.
Oh god.
Beautiful. Oh no. What is
Please
it?
don't freeze.
Oh god. Oh no.
Please don't be frozen.
Oh no.
She's